You may remember a few weeks ago, Nick, we did a mod tier list video in which we ranked a few mods from S to F.
Yes.
In that ranking, Nick, we gave JEI the heinous ranking of C. So right smack bang in the middle, Nick. We didn't make it an S tier. We didn't make it an F tier. We put it smack bang in the middle, Nick. And quite a few people were not happy with our ranking of JEI, Nick. And one comment in particular went as far as to dare us to try and play Minecraft without JEI, Nick. He dared us, Tom.
He dared us.
You know how we are, Nick. We cannot reject a dare. If someone dares us to do something, we have to do it.
Exactly.
So here we are. We're going to play, this is Feed the Beast Revelations, a pack that neither Nick or I have ever played. And we are going to set ourselves a bit of a challenge, Nick. We're going to have a bit of a 1v1 competition, if you will. So the idea here, Nick, is that you and I are going to race to see who can craft a setup that allows for audibling the fastest. It can be any setup you like, any kind of mod you want. Anything you like, so long as on one side you have a chest that you can put ores into, and then on the other end of the system, 2 ingots come out from that one ore. That's the only requirement, Nick. Once you have that set up, you are good to go. Of course, no JEI, so no recipe looking up, looking up what mods are in the pack, no nothing, Nick. Nothing.
The problem is, because I can't even do this with JEI, so without JEI, it's just an absolute mess. Oh man, I don't know what I'm going to do. Here we go. Isaac, I'm bashing a tree. How do I make, planks? I don't know. Don't have JEI.
Tabs out to Google, crafting table.
How do you
recipe.
make a crafting table? Oh, it's going to be an interesting one, man. It's going to be an interesting one. But yes, we are going to see who can make a 1 ore equals 2 ingots or equivalent system.
Yes.
First, without the use of JEI or any kind of equivalent mod. I'm not looking forward to this.
How do you feel like what do you feel like your chances are here, Nick, going in? How do you feel ahead of time?
Well, I mean, I couldn't even play vanilla Isaac without, some form of JEI. So, right. I mean, it's not looking good, is it? To be honest. To be fair, newer versions of Minecraft do now have a recipe book that shows up and kind of shows you recipes that you've unlocked with the items that you've already found. So they do kind of have a JEI. It's like a retrospective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is already kind of a JEI-esque thing in vanilla Minecraft now, Nick. So you might be a little bit better at newer versions of vanilla Minecraft. But
okay.
For us, alas.
Yeah, this is not.
It's just pure memory.
Yeah, this is. And the thing is, the problem is that we have no excuse because we've played so many mod packs now. And made so many ore doubling systems in all kinds of shapes and forms. So, yeah, I mean, 100%. It's quite problematic, isn't it? Because this is really, we're going to show ourselves up if we can't do this, because it goes to show that we've not been paying any form of attention when it comes to actually just, making stuff without just aimlessly shift clicking them in from the JEI recipes. So, we'll see how it goes.
Right out the gate, because, you think about JEI and you think about, like, the recipes of it, but one of the things that I noticed right away is just, like, the way that we use JEI to find out what mods are installed.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, without JEI and without, like, just opening up the mods folder, it's kind of hard to know at all, like, what mods you have,
exactly.
Right?
You don't even know what you've got to play with unless you either discover it naturally.
Yeah.
Or, you find out about it in something that, like a book that's dropped down or given to you, right? So it's interesting.
Like,
it's almost like mods. Yeah.
Like, I just tried to make a crafting table on a stick, which apparently is not in this pack.
Well,
like,
brilliant. There you go. Trial and error as well.
It's
almost like, mods these days are made with the idea that JEI is installed, because most of them don't include a book, right?
That's
or
true,
equivalent.
yeah. But I mean, even in the past, I think the assumption was just that you would look at the wiki, or that you would look at the mod page, right, to find out what mods are in and how the mod works. You know what I mean? I do, part of me, Nick, does kind of want to come up with an inventive solution for doubling ores. You know?
Just to show me up? Jeez, this guy. Yeah, I'm here with, some freaking, like, hoppers and stuff, and he's there with, like, a space-age pipe system, and they're doing loop-the-loops just for the sake of it, just because it's Mr. Mod over here.
I mean, I'm just thinking about ideas, like, there's obviously the pulverizer, the standard stuff, the basics, Nick, that anyone would jump to. But I'm thinking about, like, other ways that, this could potentially be done.
See.
Unfortunately, My favorite mod, as you all know, Nick, Britannia doesn't have any audibling system that I know of. And
see,
it has all generation.
Biting you in the arse, Isaac, when you when you least wanted it to.
I know, right? I know. But yeah, Britannia doesn't have any audibling in it, so. And I don't without knowing the mods and without being able to flick through JEI to find what I'm after. It's just
literally,
it's hard, man.
Like as well, if we want to make specific types of modded machines right now, we've got to find ores as well. I'm not used to this, man. I'm used to playing Skyblocks and getting things handed to me. What's going on?
So there are a few rules actually that we didn't cover at the beginning, Nick. The few rules are that we're not allowed to use each other's equipment, machinery, resources, anything like that. So if you put something down, I'm not allowed to snag it or use it or steal it or break it. And I think that's kind of the only rule, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Supplementary rules there?
Apart from that, really, Isaac, it's basically
it's a code of honor.
It is a code of honor. Exactly, exactly. We all know how you love to, adhere to codes of honor, Isaac. So we'll see what your code of honor translates to. I like to play within the confines of the rules set up by the game that we play, Nick. And so that is exactly what I will That's what you
strive to do. Exactly.
To the best of your ability.
Bingo.
I see. Okay.
I wonder if we have Industrial Craft installed.
Oh, yeah. God, I see too.
Oh, we definitely do, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a rubber tree.
Oh, did you? One with the little knobbly ends on
I think so. Let me check. It could be Tech Reborn, because I think they also add the old rubber trees. Yeah, I do see what I believe to be a rubber tree. However, it could very well be Tech Reborn. However, Tech Reborn does also add audibling. However, there is the caveat on top of that I have no idea what the recipes are in Tech Reborn.
Yeah, like it's been the only one really that I know anything remotely close to, right, is thermal expansion.
Right.
But even thermal expansion might be. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
You don't think you could make an alloy smelter off the top of your head, Nick? Is that some of that bedrock?
An alloy smelter.
Bedrock burn.
What, from Ender IM?
That's the one. Yeah.
I mean, I should know, considering how much is ingrained in my mind in like painful memories. Right.
I see what you did there, Nick. Was that a grain of infinity joke?
Oh yeah, it was.
Ingrained.
Freaking grains of infinity. We did rip into that as well in our mod tier list video, didn't we? As well.
Yeah.
Oh, grains of infinity.
Grains of infinity,
please.
Man.
Grains of infinity.
Jeez.
You can't even. Infinity is just a construct as well. We can't have grain to it.
I do see, Nick, what I believe to be a greatwood tree from Thaumcraft, and if I'm not mistaken, Thaumcraft does add its own audibling system.
I see.
In the form of I think it's like the arcane bellows or something, or maybe it's like a big furnace. I think that you can make with Thaumcraft. So I mean, if you really wanted to show me up, Nick,
right, and build a Thaumcraft audibling system, which I know really well.
Thaumcraft has a book, man. Right, like that one. It's you can work your way through Thaumcraft's knowledge tome.
Thaumcraft has a book.
It does. It has a Thaumonomicon. You can crack
Thaumonomicon. It even sounds made up, Isaac.
It is made up.
Stupid.
That's the whole point. It's magic. What a guy. What an absolute guy. Okay, here we go. I have an idea. For an early game acceleration of my resource generating procedure, Nick.
Mr. Accelerate.
I'm ready. It's really not that difficult of a task, I don't think. So it's one of those things where it could be a close call here as to
not at all. Yeah.
Who gets it.
Exactly, exactly. I agree.
Once you got those pieces, you're in, right?
Absolutely. Here we go. I'm wondering, it's just getting the pieces and then figuring out the
orientation.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Oh man. I've got so much food.
God, you've prepared well, Isaac.
How are you doing on sustenance?
I'm doing quite well on sustenance, actually. I'm only half a chicken leg down.
Oh, really?
I think it's going to be doing a lot less mob fighting.
Right.
Compared to you.
Someone.
Yeah. So, not to name any names.
Right.
But, yeah, I'm doing okay. Man.
Does this work the way that I think it will? So if we do this and then one of these, oh, Nick, Nick, I have a 3x3 hammer, my man. Let's
he's done it.
go.
He's got it.
Oh.
Okay.
I am now mining 9 blocks at a time, Nick.
Jeez, this guy.
Here we go.
Here we go.
And Nick's
Isaac.
making iron pickaxes like a.
I'm acquiring hardware.
Vanilla Minecraft.
Acquiring that hardware. Yeah. All right.
The item that I have, Nick, is from Thermal Expansion or Thermal Foundation, but
right.
same
Is that the hammer?
I have a copper hammer.
Copper hammer. That's a good shout, actually. I might steal that idea
Don't you be stealing my ideas.
Completely, blatantly. Here we go. How do you make one of these things?
Opens up JI. Wait, hold on.
I don't know how to do it.
How difficult, Nick, do you think this process would be if we incorporated the previous restriction that we played around with, Nick, of only having 1 inventory slot?
Oh, if we did this, I within the first 5 minutes of playing this, I was just like, oh god, this is so nice. Using all these inventory slots. I don't think it would be quite something, wouldn't it?
It 100%. My inventory
take a while.
is chock right now.
I think it's doable, but it would take a while.
Couple of years.
A couple of decades.
All right, well, I found some tin. I think I'm pretty close here, Nick.
Yeah.
Actually.
I too am doing not awfully.
Right, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know.
We'll see what happens, Isaac.
I have to incorporate some other strategies, Nick, if things get too close.
Okay. That's fine, Isaac.
Just some friendly,
minor
alternate strategies.
Just some friendly banter.
Yeah, exactly, Nick.
Exactly.
Some friendly, quote-unquote, assistance.
Providing some hot assistance. Oh, man.
Okay. All right, so this is where I came in from. How much of... I think I might have... maybe I have everything we need. Let me see if I can get out of here. At least for part 1 of the process. There are a few stages, right?
There's a few stages.
Ore doubling process.
Yeah, there are.
Oh gosh, you have to make power.
Oh god, yeah, we totally do.
You need to actually power the system that we make.
Oh no,
Nick.
It's not.
It's okay. You can do this, man.
It's not Thermal Foundation, is it? That has the ability to just put coal in or redstone to power machines.
Ooh, I don't think so. I think that's Industrial Craft 2 has the ability to put redstone into power machines. So you could try and make like a macerator.
Also,
yeah,
when you make a Thermal Foundation or expansion machine, doesn't it come pre-charged?
I don't think so.
Right. Okay.
I would be rather surprised if that was the case. To the best of my knowledge, that is not true.
Okay. No, it's like when you buy a toy, right, and the batteries. There's no batteries included. Batteries not included. Oh no.
Okay, I need more coal of all things. So, are we saying that the system just has to work once?
Yes, I'm happy for the system. You put one thing in, it has the ability, you can put 1 ore in, 2 ingots come out, and that's it. You win. There's no need for sustained power or anything like that.
Right. And there's also no need for like an electronic furnace. You can just go with vanilla.
Exactly.
God, there's so many creepers.
Yeah, I accidentally mined into a ravine or an underground cave system, and it's not fun down there, is it?
There are many, many creepers and many skeletons as well. And I am having my my health bar tested.
Butt cheeks being kicked, Isaac.
And they're clenched and being kicked at the same time, Nick. It's
not the best, is it?
Quite the combination. I don't know. I kind of like it, Nick.
Oh, fair enough. No wonder you're down there, Isaac, with all the creepers and the... Your counts on you.
Okay, I need. I know that I'm missing a key piece of the puzzle that I do have to adjourn to the surface for.
I feel like I know this key piece of the puzzle that you're adjourning to the surface for, Isaac. Can I just adjourn to the surface for that key piece?
This is where I go to the water and it's all been harvested.
It's just gone. Everything is gone. There's no water either. It's just a big hole. I should have done that actually. Right, this is my first recipe test, Isaac. I think this is how you make this. If it is, I'm really impressed at myself.
If you're making like a furnace or a crafting table, I'm going to be so mad.
Imagine. Oh, it totally is. Okay. All right.
I bet you've just made a machine frame, right? Oh no.
Well, I mean,
I'm worrisome because you wouldn't
get made, Isaac. Things get made.
You wouldn't have said that about a gear, like because if you did, I'm gonna be so mad.
This is quite embarrassing, actually. Right, let's hope that.
Here's my first recipe test. Put the gear recipe in.
He's done it. Oh, imagine Isaac looks to side of screen. Right, how the bloody hell do you make furnaces? Jesus Christ. I don't know how you do it.
Okay.
I think I need...
We can do this, Isaac. We can win this. So here's my first... that's not how that's made. Oh, wow. I actually... I've cracked it, Nick. I've cracked it. Okay, I had a recipe test, but I was, looking like a bit of a fool now. I'm not going to lie.
Here we go.
I didn't know the tin gear needed iron.
Oh. See, this is because, Isaac, you usually give me this job. This is probably why I knew these recipes. I'm used to doing them. Isaac's like, no, Nick, I'm going to go make quantum fusion reactor. Make a polarizer, will you, idiot?
Wow. Wow. All right.
This copper hammer is great, by the way.
Wow, Nick, I can't believe you actually stole my idea. Here we go.
I mean, I'm quite impressed that I figured out how to make it as well. I mean, not that it's hard, but...
We need gold.
You good? Yes, I did think this. I did have a worry that we need gold. I was wondering. I was like, God, we need a reception coil, don't we, Isaac? Yeah. This isn't as easy as you first thought it out to be.
It requires some tricksiness. I'm also starting to doubt my ability to recall the pulverizer recipe.
Yeah, this is where I'm going to face severe setback.
I think... Oh, I found a slime. Hello. I don't need a slime, but yeah, I'm thinking like
it's a weird one, isn't it?
I think I know it, but there's plenty of room for
I've got no clue,
for misinterpretation.
I have to figure it out.
So, oofed.
You're right, man. What are you thinking?
I'm wanting like a clarification on the rules.
Hello, yes.
As per usual, I would like a potential clarification on the rules here. So we have to get you.
You have to showcase your system working, Isaac, for at least one ore double.
Right. And
yes.
How, like, are you allowed to interact with the system in any way other than putting the ore in?
As in, what you're saying is, can I manually take things out and put them in different things? Machines.
I guess, no. I guess that's not allowed, right?
Yeah, it needs to be a automatic. You put one ore in, and without you interacting with the system,
right, okay, so that was the clarification that I needed, right?
Yes,
so you're not allowed to touch anything whatsoever.
You're not allowed to touch it. It's like when when you're like trying to show something that works. You know, when someone's trying to show you something, like a salesman, right?
Right.
And they're like, "This is the latest phone that automatically makes your tea, right?" And then he plugs his phone into like this kettle, right? And then the phone just explodes, and he's like, and he takes the phone out, puts a different phone in that's hooked up to like a robot, and then the robot just makes the tea, and he's like, look, it works, right? This is a great analogy, isn't it? I hope you like it.
You lost me halfway through, but yeah, sure, it's a perfect analogy. Right, my little sneaky plan, Nick, was to make the grindstone.
Oh, right. I see your...
However, if we're not allowed to interact with the
You're not
wheel,
allowed to use a grindstone, Isaac,
the crank.
Unfortunately.
And to the best of my knowledge, the crank is unautomatable.
Yeah. I mean, I'd assume so, right?
Like, you have to have a block that can emulate a player right-clicking. So it's probably doable with, like, some mod somewhere, but I don't think it's easily doable, and I also do not have the recipes stored away in my noggin, Nick, to
I'm having some serious issues making a hopper right now. I was like, how the hell do you make one of these stupid things? Is it like this? Oh, this is... No, come on.
I'm not gonna lie, Nick, that makes me feel a whole world better.
This is so stupid. No, I'm pretty sure this is how it's done.
What have you got right now? What's your crafting table looking like?
I've got iron in an iron block, right?
You got an iron block, yep.
Yeah, and then I've got, it looks like a little iron ingot putting his arms up, right? So
you've got an iron block at the bottom, and then you've got like, describe to me the crafting table.
Okay, so top row,
yep,
iron space iron,
right.
Middle row, iron block iron,
right.
Bottom row, blank iron blank.
Right. I can tell you that you are quite far away from a hopper.
Oh God!
Oh my
Oh, no.
goodness! Jeez!
Are you all right?
Hold up! I just, oh no! I'm terrified. God!
What's happened?
I found a mob spawner just casually hanging out. It didn't look like it was an oddly positioned mob spawner, right?
Right.
But I found a mob spawner, and I went to start breaking it, and it made like this. And then as soon as I broke it, like 18 mobs exploded out of it.
Oh my God, they're getting advanced, man. They're evolving.
I know. What in the world? Thankfully, water is on my side here. So my first helpful tip, Nick, is that you don't need a block of iron for a hopper.
Okay. I didn't think so, but I made one anyway because you can reverse craft it, so it didn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he's helped me a bit. I mean, me making a hopper is not going to advantage me at this stage.
Like if you based on your current like hopper quote unquote recipe, I think I might not be able to lose but my point being that the hopper, you need it for automation, right? So
yes,
if I just don't tell you how to make a hopper, I'm pretty sure that I've got this in the bag.
Yes. Oh, do you just need?
Figure out.
I feel like you just need iron. Or is that wrong too?
That is also incorrect.
Ah, so I'm missing out.
More than just iron is required.
God,
but I believe in you, man.
This is where at the end, whoever commented saying, "I want you to play a pack without JEI," is just one.
They dared us, Nick.
They dared
to play
us.
a pack without JEI because they know how much we need it. They're affronted at how low of a score we gave
this
it
right now, Isaac. They're laughing.
100%, Nick. 100%.
These chumps.
They'll be wanting a redo of the
mod. The entire video is the same except for we just reposition where we put
just stick JEI at the top.
Exactly.
Above everything else. Like
let's put like a disclaimer out saying we're sorry. It's like making a public statement.
Yeah.
God, there's clay down here. Is this one? It's clay down here.
A traditional YouTuber I'm sorry video.
Yeah, literally.
We'll have you in the thumbnail, Nick, with like your hands together
over my head.
Over your head. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
Exactly.
And they would be like, I messed up or something like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. The truth about how I messed up.
The truth about JEI.
Or just I was wrong in all caps. That can also work.
With an arrow pointing towards my face.
Yeah.
And my everything is circled in bright red.
Everything is circled.
Everything is circled.
There's not a single part of the thumbnail not circled.
Literally. Oh no.
Gosh, I'm so lost. I managed to lose myself in the cave, Nick. I think you were quite close, by the way, with the hopper recipe.
Yeah, I feel like I was quite close. In fact, I think I know what I was missing now. In fact, I know exactly what I was missing. It wasn't a block of iron, it was a chest. Yeah. There we go. I was thinking, I knew the shape was right.
Yeah.
It was just wrong, like in general.
When you started by saying, like, you have a block of iron, I was ready for you to give me, like, a completely wrong recipe.
Yeah.
Like, just completely...
I've actually made 6 blocks of iron.
6 blocks of iron with 4 pork chops in the middle? Is that
how you make a hopper? Recipe? Oh. I thought you maybe made to eat. Here we go. Okay. Right, let me cook some food.
Okay. I managed to dig my way back to the surface with my gold.
You've done well.
Well, I mean, I've done okay. I'm now, like, not at, like, near where my stuff is. So I've got to make my way back towards
really have
that.
Ventured, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm quite a ways away.
Okay. I see. Okay, so I need a bloody...
Here we go.
I need to get gold as well. Thinking about it, Isaac.
Yeah. You need the old reception coil.
Reception coil. A bit of redstone, a bit of gold, bit of
coil de reception.
Bit of health and wealth.
So I'm thinking now, Okay, I'm happy to disclose my current location because I don't think it's going to make you any faster. I'm thinking about what I need for this pulverizer.
Sure.
So I have the reception coil.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, hold on.
You good?
Yeah, I just got the reception coil recipe wrong once. I'm thinking about what pieces I'm missing here for the pulverizer.
Yes.
We all know we need a machine frame. That's not hidden knowledge. We both know we need a reception coil. Also not hidden knowledge. However, I think there are 5 other pieces to this puzzle.
Yeah, it's not the end of the road, is it, when it comes to this whole thing?
Now, I believe that I should make another crafting table, actually, so I can kind of keep my pulverizer progress in one. Have you upgraded to the crafting station, Nick, right away?
No, Isaac,
wow.
I don't use those stupid things.
Wow,
you got this block, and it doesn't even matter.
Oh, what a guy.
Probably should, right?
Do we? So this could be the downfall of me, Nick, here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, trouble, Isaac. At this point, I've found diamonds, but there's no use for them, right? Here we go.
I feel like it looks something like this. But obviously, this is not right.
Are you experimenting?
Yeah.
Is it not going well?
Gosh, we also have to figure out the recipe for power gen.
Yeah.
In some way, shape, or form.
Oh, God.
Gosh. This is definitely right. This is definitely right. I think these two are correct. They could be here.
I know. So I know the general recipe. I think I know the recipe, actually.
The full recipe?
I think I do. There's
what do you think goes at the bottom center?
I deleted all of those diamonds by accident. Apparently, you need an iron pick, not a copper pick to mine diamonds. It's not that it matters, though. What do I think goes at the bottom?
Yeah, center bottom.
Center bottom. Oh God, actually, hold on. Isn't it just a regular furnace?
Ooh, I mean, I'll try it, man. But I don't think it is.
I mean, you give it a go.
Regular
I feel like
furnace.
I'm helping you, but I guess I wouldn't even get to that point unless I've reached it myself.
So unless I have the other items also incorrectly placed here, the regular furnace doesn't work. I don't think it needs a furnace, man. I think the furnace might be for the redstone furnace.
Oh yeah, of course. I am thinking about the redstone furnace.
I think this is just like, I don't think it's this.
I know you need, I know one of the key things you need that isn't, the reception coil and the machine frame. And I'm assuming you've got that.
I believe that there were 5 slots, right?
Yes.
I think 4 of those slots are taken up with 2 copies of the same 2 items, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
So like there's the same thing either side of the machine frame, and then there's the same thing in the bottom 2, a different thing, but the same thing in the bottom 2 left and right hand corners.
I know what you mean, yeah.
However, there is then the problem of this center block right here.
The center block is obviously the machine frame.
What in the world is in there? The center block is obviously the machine frame.
Below it, right?
The machine, yeah. So above the machine frame is the reception coil, and then below the machine frame is...
Yeah. See, but obviously beside the machine frame is the flint.
Ooh.
Oh?
Ooh.
Did he not know that?
I do not have any flint, Nick.
He didn't know that. I shouldn't have said that. I thought that was so obvious that you would have... Oh, this guy. That's why I shouldn't say anything. Oh. Jeez, I've helped him out.
He took it one step too far.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
This is where I actually have anything in there. It's just like, oh yeah, so that item goes there, doesn't it, Nick?
So that machine frame that you were talking about, that would be
that would be in the middle. Okay, obviously.
And this reception coil, that's what? Oh, gold. Okay.
Sorry. I must have forgot. Must have escaped my mind.
There we go. Okay. Oofed. I do have my mind to kind of whirring away on the possibility of power here. Like, what am I going to use for power?
Yeah.
Because right now that's kind of just shoved away as like, figure that out later almost.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do have, again, I've got like a vague vague idea of what the steam dynamo looks like.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, there's a possessed skeleton eyeing me up. He's possessed.
But, like... Oof. It might take me a little while to figure out. It's a weird one, isn't it? The steam dynamo recipe.
I mean, we could work with the fact that we should just present an ore doubling system, right?
I think it needs power,
That would, yeah. Oh, okay.
I think it has to work.
It needs to work.
Yeah. Otherwise, we have to admit full defeat, Nick, that we are nothing without JEI.
Nothing, but can't do it without JEI. Okay, yeah, no, I agree.
I mean, I think the video itself has already proved that.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it. In fact, yeah.
So you think it looks... Oh, hold on. That's not right. How about that? That's also not right. Gosh dang it. I feel like I have all the pieces of the puzzle.
Yeah, right. If you got all the pieces of the puzzle, you just don't know how to fit them together.
But I must have the wrong pieces. Because my puzzle is not coming together.
I want to test something, actually.
I'm playing a jigsaw, Nick, but all of my pieces are edge pieces.
Hold the
do you play a jigsaw?
You should make it, don't you?
I like the idea of playing a jigsaw.
Is this how you... Oh.
What in the world goes at the bottom here?
Oh. I'm trying to imagine it as well. Because I know the pulverizer.
God.
Don't include this part in the video. The guy who commented in the tier list is going to be freaking laughing his ass off at it, Isaac.
It's definitely a reception coil. It's definitely a machine frame. Now that you mention it, there definitely is flint in this recipe. 100%.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I'll go ahead and say it. There is definitely flint in that recipe.
100%.
I think there's two, right?
I'm either side of the machine frame, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I also think that there are tin gears in this recipe.
Yes. On the bottom left and bottom right.
I believe that to be the case. What the hell goes in the middle?
I mean...
See, I thought this recipe had glass in it. However,
are you getting confused with the machine frame, though?
Quite possibly.
Because obviously that requires glass.
Previously, I had glass either side of the machine frame.
Oh, okay. I see.
In place of the flint. But the flint is definitely the correct way to do this. The question is, what in the world goes at the bottom?
Oh, is it? Oh, I think I know what it might be. But I don't think it is that. But it also just definitely might be that.
I've got an idea.
I've got an idea of what it could be.
That I'm throwing out there.
By the sounds
There's no way it's like this.
By the sounds of what you have, you might be able to make that.
Right.
Probably are able to make that. Whatever that is. I'm going to put it in my chat. So that you can
so
see
the people at home can...
So the people at home can see...
can know that you're on the ball.
What I'm on about, yeah.
Gosh, I'm so...
But I don't know if
I'm so off on this.
Do you know what I was going to say? I was going to say, I'll type it in JEI.
Oh gosh. I'm wondering if it might not be a bad idea for me to just pivot to freaking Industrial Craft 2, man. I might be able to make a macerator.
Change tack. You do that, man. I'm going to stick with thermal expansion.
Because
I'm fairly certain.
I'm so close. I'm so close.
I think
to
I know
this
what it is.
pulverizer recipe. And yet, at the same time, I'm so far away. However, oh yeah, go on.
This block or item or whatever that I think it is, or is an Enderman, would make sense just from a perspective of what we're making to be there.
Pulverizer. So you're thinking it has something to do with the action of pulverizing?
With the act of pulverizing.
There's no way it's not a pickaxe. It doesn't have a tool, I'm fairly certain.
Is it? Well, you know what? Are there any tools? I mean, I didn't think this before, but
I'm fairly confident
no tools required,
that there are no tools in it. Other than the two of us, there are no tools involved in the making of a pulverizer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think we are far and away the only tools involved. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to pivot, Nick. I might have been making a... I'm going to do a temp pivot. Like, if it comes back to me, the pulverizer recipe, I can re-engage my, my thrusters on that.
A lot of stuff for it.
But for now, I'm looking for a rubber tree. So I think the macerator is pretty easy to make. This. Oh, no, I need to... Okay, yes. I understand. Nick, the numbers are coming together in front of my eyes. Here we go. You make the plates first, then you plate the plates in the... There we go. That's copper cable, my man. And then copper cable with the rubber. With the rubber. Hold on. Makes insulated copper cable.
Oh, he's doing it.
Easy peasy.
He's doing it.
And then from there, to make the electronic circuit, you need 2 of those guys. You need 1 of these guys in the center. And then you need, I think it's just these, but in like in plate form. So let's start with this, just in case. Yeah, I didn't think that was right. I think plates. Have you got it?
Oh, it's not worked.
Oh.
It's not worked.
Whew.
I'm gonna try with a copper gear instead, just in case.
Okay.
I don't have any copper. I can get some.
Is it like this?
Oh, I totally thought there was a genuine chance that I thought that would work. Okay, that's fine.
There was a genuine chance that I thought that would work.
I did genuinely think that would work, but it's not.
All right.
I'm going to come close to the surface so I can find some freaking copper.
Do you want to disclose that, yeah, or do you think you're still pretty close?
I'm going to try it with copper gears, and if it isn't, I will disclose.
Okay. I'm ready for the disclosure.
I think it was a solid guess, but it just turns out not to be true. If it completely doesn't work.
Now, oofed. There is a machine chassis? A recipe?
Oh God, yeah. Are those the annoying ones that
basic
break?
machine casing. Oh, Nick. Nick. I'm closing ranks, Nick. I'm closing in.
Okay.
I'm closing in on the truth. I'm getting there. I think I know the remaining pieces of the puzzle here for this macerator. And that's it. You're done, man. If this works.
Oh my God, yeah, because you don't need anything after that.
I need hoppers. That's all I need. And I don't. You're in luck that I don't have the iron for the hoppers on me.
Right.
So I will have to go and get iron. So you have a few mementos, but after that,
that's it.
Okay, it might be. It might just be the old. Oh, that's not right either. Oh no, Nick.
Ew, is it not proved correct for you?
It's not
Isaac?
proven. It's not proven fruitful.
I see.
No, don't do me like this.
I still think JAI is C tier, Isaac, just because it's like, you know. It's fine, isn't it?
That's a bold statement at this point.
You know what? I think it's F tier now. It's crap tier.
I don't want to go JEI anyway.
And I think it's that for the sole reason that now mod developers are so dependent on it that if it ceases to exist, that it's the end of the world as we know it, Isaac. It's like, you know, it's like an addiction. All the mods are dependent on it.
Right.
Terrible.
Could be like this. No. It might even be 3 of these. Like this. And like this. Oh gosh, I'm trying so many. Like, I started out so confident. My brain was like, yeah, this is the recipe. And then as soon as the recipe failed, I started trying other recipes. And then my brain's like, I'm just so unconfident in
didn't work.
In what this could.
Yeah.
There are so many possible
ways.
Things that this could be, yeah.
Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Does this go on top? Is there 2 reception coils?
I did experiment with the 2 reception coils.
You got the thing. Okay.
Experiment.
As soon as this copper gear goes in and it's not true, which I'm assume it's not going to be, just because that's the luck. Unless it's iron gears, but I severely doubt it needs iron gears, right?
I don't think it does.
Let's have a go with this. Yeah.
I have a feeling you're going to be in a similar spot to me.
Yeah, I thought the missing block or item at the bottom center was a piston. Ah,
right. That's not a bad shout, Nick. That's not a bad shout.
Because you'd think that, you know, it's the action of a piston is related to maceration or pulverization. But yeah, that's been an issue.
I've done it. I've cracked it. Oh, he's
done
done
it?
it. Oh, man, I was so close. I'm telling you, I was so close. Okay, it was just, it was like kind of, there was missing corner pieces. I have a macerator. All right,
yeah,
Nick.
well, I mean, I've got a pulverizer, Isaac.
You actually made it.
He said as he,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, wow. What, if you don't mind disclosing, Nick, what was the missing piece?
It was a piston.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So piston at the bottom.
But the piston goes at the top and the reception coil goes at the bottom. I just started moving things around because I did know, I was fairly certain it was a piston.
Yeah, piston is a good idea. I like it. Okay.
It was, that made a pulverizer.
What a coincidence in terms of timing, though.
Crap. Yeah. It didn't come pre-charged, sadly.
Yeah, no, of course not. Okay.
But wow. Okay, that was insanely good timing because as the pulverizer appeared in the output slot, you went. It was beautiful, actually.
Nick sat there thinking, "Is he watching me? Does he?"
No, I'm like, he hasn't done it too, has he?
Here we go. All right, pulverizer. It's interesting. So the piston, eh? So it's yeah. Did it need flint though? It was flint part of the rest.
Yeah. So it did need flint either side.
Right. Okay. So I think, Nick, that I just need 10 iron.
Right, for your hopper.
I need 2 hoppers. One to go into the macerator and one to come out of the... Actually, I might need 3 hoppers, I guess. Because I assume we're going to go hopper. So chest, hopper, macerator, hopper, furnace, hopper, chest.
Oh, yeah.
So... Yeah,
I was going to accept... just
the ore the ingot being in the chest.
Just the ore being doubled, right? Yeah. Well, not even being put in a chest.
Chest.
I see. You literally put your ores into your macerator or pulverizer, and then the 2 ingots appear in the output of a furnace, right?
Right. I mean, I'm up for that change if you want, Nick.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, it doesn't make a massive difference, right? If you build a couple extra...
You've just got to get any power. Right, like that's all you have to
exactly.
Get.
So I've got to start experimenting with that. I'm going to set up a little space. Welcome down. Look, this is it, Isaac. It was so close.
Oh,
do you like it?
I'm going to tell you
all by myself.
I'm going to tell you right now, this wouldn't have worked.
Oh God, it's on the wrong side, isn't it?
Vanilla furnaces don't work like this.
You know, I'd have to put it in the top, wouldn't I?
I'm pretty sure it needs to go in the top. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Okay.
There's little, technicalities and all that. So you've got the macerator.
So, look at that.
There it goes. Oh, you just put it in.
You just whack it in there, Nick. You just whack it in.
So a macerator doesn't take ores. Can you imagine?
All right, so you're going to go there. I don't have all the things required. I still have to cook my iron and whatnot. So you got a few seconds, Nick.
Right. I see. Oh, we go. Crafting table.
You are pretty, you're very close. You're on the bleeding edge.
I know. Oh. It's just going to be...
Of being so very close.
It's so tragic.
I've got to wait for this iron to smelt, man. So you've got however long it takes iron to smelt to get this done.
Where's my iron even gone? I think I've lost it. I'm just dropping stuff on the floor. It's because I used a different chest. Oh. I can put this chest back down now. Here we go.
Never would I have thought, Nick, that Industrial Craft 2 would be my savior.
Right? I know.
There we go.
Geez.
All right, Nick. Ding, ding, ding. I'm calling it as I have a system that can do this.
Put it in, Isaac.
1 piece of iron in the top. Redstone, of course. Let that macerate away. That's going to turn 1 iron ore into 2 iron ore pieces, I think it is.
Here it comes. Hey.
Crushed iron ore that then goes down into the furnace. And then look at that.
There it goes.
Crushed iron ore smelted beautifully into an
fresh
iron
ingots.
Ingot. Oh,
you know what, Isaac? I don't like ore doubling anyway. I prefer singling. Right, it makes it more valuable. All right. So now that you've claimed victory, just about, Isaac.
Yeah.
How do you make a survivalist generator?
So a survivalist generator, I've just opened up the wiki, is 3 cobblestone along the top. It's actually harder than I thought. It's then iron, piston, iron.
Oh, it's piston involved. Okay.
And then redstone, furnace, redstone.
Right.
But you had all those items, right?
I did. Yeah. It's
like
all,
you have it all.
If you look in this thing, right? I've got most of the stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then I've got redstone in my inventory for the piston. It's like,
That was close, man. That was close. But,
it was.
The macerator coming through in the clutch there, right at the end.
It did come through for you. Well, there it goes to show the conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, is yes, you can make an all-doubling system without JEI. It's just really hard and annoying.
The real question, Nick, is JEI a C tier mod?
Yes, I still stand by it. It still is. No one's D tier.
Well, thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more in the future, go ahead and hit that like button. It really does help out a lot. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts of the whole everything in the video. And we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.